She's here with Johnstown's finest. And today, I'm super excited. We are with Samaah. She is the founder of Multicultural International Food Festival. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's absolutely my delight. So I'm very interested about this Multicultural International Food Festival that you are putting on. You are one of the founders.
Correct.
And this is going to be at Bottle Works, right?
Correct.
Yes.
It's a joint effort with Bottle Works Ethnic Art Center and Unity Coalition for the Southern Alleghenies.
Oh, how fun. Okay, so let's remind community what this is all about.
So this is all about highlighting diversity, culture, different cultures, regions of the world, all bringing it together, and what better way than to break bread together.
Oh, yes.
It gives everybody a good chance to try foods from all over the world without having to go anywhere but one spot. And the idea came from when I was young and living in Egypt. The Marriott Hotel, which I'm not plugging them, but
Right.
the Marriott Hotel would every year have an international buffet.
Oh.
And my mom, my brother, and I would save money to go to that event because it was like the one time a year that you could do that. And we always made it to that when I was growing up, little girl in Egypt. So
Yes.
So that's kind of just stuck with me. And when we were looking for fundraisers for I'm primarily, representing Unity Coalition of the Southern Alleghenies.
Yes.
Bottle Work hosts for the space. So that's how I became a joint fundraiser with them.
Yes.
But yeah, so that when we were brainstorming ideas for fundraising for Unity Coalition, this is my baby. Like this is a dream come true for me. We're excited to have it back on track.
Yes, I'm very excited, and I'm glad to be here so that I can cover this. Folks, so this hasn't happened yet. Yay for us and yay for you. When is this event happening?
So this is going to be Saturday, May 13th at the Bottle Works Art Center.
So a little over 2 weeks.
Yes.
Okay. And what we're asking community not only to attend, but we're also looking for chefs. Is that correct? Okay.
Correct. In the past, we have kind of put out a blast to invite anybody that would be interested in sharing, part of their culture, part of their chefing abilities. So there is a form out there. We can add a link to this.
It'll be in the description, folks.
Okay, and if they fill out that form by May 10th, we will make sure to be able to, count them in, and they will be there representing their dish. And we have people that can serve for them, or they can even serve their own dish so they can talk about what it is and where it comes from.
Yes, and I will be there, folks. So make sure to listen for my voice, and then you'll be able to see my face because I'm never on camera, am I? But yes, listen for my voice, and you will see me with my camera, and make sure you come over and say hello. So this is very exciting. So how many more cooks are you looking for at this point, and how much food should these cooks prepare approximately?
So we are maximum capacity is 150.
Okay.
And we have sold out every year we have done this in tickets.
Okay.
So we prepare for 150 because that's been our kind of number.
Yes.
We provide the pans. Bottle Works will have them to give out the big
chafing dishes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have
great.
those to supply to anybody that's interested. You need 1, 2. What I've done in the past is if there's a specific dish that needs more than one, I'll prepare one and then have one in the background for them when that one's done. Put another one in. We require ingredients. So that people are aware of whether they can eat it or not.
an allergy or a like or a dislike?
Yes,
or, right?
exactly.
Yes,
so
yes.
we do ask for in the form that you'll be sending or sharing.
Yes. Okay, so I thought it would be kind of fun for us to go into the kitchen and prepare a dish.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll meet you in the kitchen.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, great. Righty, so here we are in my kitchen, and today we're going to be preparing what?
So today I'm going to be making shakshuka, which is a Libyan dish, which is shared throughout the Middle East. but it's a vegetarian dish, and it is onions, garlic, zar, which is the Libyan mixture spice. But we use it as a breakfast or as a asha, which is a light dinner, if you will. And we make it sauteed onions and garlic, the tomatoes, and then we crack eggs over it. So like sunny side up eggs on it. And then we eat it with pita bread. So,
oh, how exciting.
yes, so.
Okay. What's in here?
So I sauteed onions and garlic, put my bza, which is the spice mixture, salt, pepper, and it was in olive oil that I sauteed everything. Then I added my canned tomatoes. These are straight from my farm, whole peeled tomatoes.
Nice.
Chop them up,
Nice.
cook them down, and as it's a little dry because it needs to be a little saucier, I've also added some jalapenos to one side of it because some people like hot, some people don't.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I usually just put them in there because unless you actually take one,
Yes.
It
won't be real hot.
it won't be spicy. It just
Okay.
gives it a little kick.
Okay.
But because you can see it's like not as saucy, I'm going to add a
Yes.
little bit more water and let it cook down a little more.
So you can poach the eggs.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, folks, check this out. I've been in the kitchen for a very long time. I'm an old lady, and you'd think that I would know this, but I don't, and it's a fabulous tip. So tell us about it.
So these are farm fresh eggs. I don't know if this is relevant or not, but when boiling eggs, you know how you get the skin stuck to the thing and you lose half of your white? So what I do is take the fatter bottom of the egg, and if you tap until you hear that noise, very light tap, because you don't want to crack the egg. It's not cracked, but when you boil this egg, which I'm not going to boil, but I just wanted to show this, the skin should peel right off, and you should always put farm fresh eggs into boiling water. Boil the water, do this little trick, and the shells should
Just
slide
slip right off.
Correct.
Oh, that's a wonderful
So-
tip. Yay! Now you know, John.
So now I'm going to be cracking the eggs just to make sure they're good before I put them in.
Yes.
And now we can turn this down a little bit, and one at a time I'm going to be putting these eggs in. And the egg will cook when I close the...
Yes, and then they'll poach.
Yes.
It's interesting. I've had this in a Spanish version, and it's very delicious also. So this isn't just one region. And I was curious, folks. Let us know in the comments how you make yours.
Okay, so whoopsie, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so I'm going to cover that,
Uh-huh.
and we're turning it way down,
Okay.
and it'll cook.
Okay, so we're on low. We're just going to keep an eye on them. Fantastic.
So this should be done. And it is. The white is really hard and
Oh,
kind of bounce it.
Oh, nice.
So,
okay.
so is to flip it on here.
Oh,
And
okay.
it comes back to life. It's like fresh baked pita bread.
How wonderful. Okay, so do I just take a little tear?
Just take a tear of the bread.
Okay.
And
And then scoop it on?
well, here's what I do. So you can actually break it. And my hands are clean. So
Yes,
you break
I
it
know.
off, and then you'll pick that up. You can pick that piece up right by
Oh,
yourself.
okay.
Pick that up. And be careful, it's going to be hot. Or you miss the egg.
No, it's in there.
Okay.
Okay.
It's hot.
Okay. So this is not crazy spicy, folks. So that's perfect. It is so wonderful. And you're right. You have to have the bread with it. This is great, folks. Well, this gives you an idea of some of the wonderful food you'll be able to experience at the
International Multicultural Food Festival.
Yes.
And I will be making shakshuka for that event.
Yay! So absolutely have to come, folks. Okay, Johnstown, this has been a whole lot of fun. So until I see you the next time, stay friendly. Bye-bye.